So how we doing, guys and girls? Welcome back to the series. Today we're gonna be covering medium liquidity and how I see medium liquidity. So medium liquidity is basically liquidity that's from the last couple of days, 3-4 days. That's absolutely fine. Holds a lot of value, a lot of weight, especially if you can get the understanding with that, with order flow, with Asia liquidity, with the imbalances, then you're pretty much good to go. And back test, study it, just make sure what it does, gather some data. It's really important to understand that you have some data behind everything. So I just want to do, let's run a few days back here, or a few weeks back, and we just want to understand what actually medium liquidity is. Okay, so obviously in this case, so if you have something like this can be classed as medium liquidity. Okay, this is relevant liquidity also. So you have Asia liquidity, pretty much double bottoms. What happens? Okay, we get a push, we start getting a change of direction. Okay, we want to fill imbalances anyway, and then we fill this imbalance coming into our buy position before then pushing away. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, we have medium liquidity. Okay, so let's push this forward. This on here. Wait, this doesn't want to go anymore. That's very strange. There we go. So we've got medium liquidity here. Okay, we didn't initially get the push to the downside, but once we took out all of these, okay, all of this is medium liquidity. All of this here, we took Asia high, we took medium liquidity. Okay, look where it came into. We had like double bottoms here. We come into Asia midline. We get a reaction last time. Take out this reaction in New York time before then absolutely tanking. Okay. No medium liquidity here to the high side. Okay, but we came back to fill some imbalance areas. Okay, there's no medium liquidity here being took whatsoever on that day. We are pretty much straying away still from this inducement up here. What else do we have here? There's no medium liquidity here. We have only Asia liquidity. Not the ideal setup, but it's a setup that we understand at TTFX. That what is very possible to for the markets to actually do. What else do we have here? So this is starting to become very interesting. So we take out medium liquidity here. Okay, we get a reaction back to the downside, back in New York session. Okay, then we fill imbalance areas. We come back one last time before then absolutely tanking, taking out everyone and everything that's been built up in this area. Okay, so medium liquidity holds a big value now in our way of trading. So what else do we have? Okay, we class this as medium liquidity. It's not as relevant. There's no real structure, but we have other ways maybe of understanding this. But not really the cleanest. The only medium liquidity is we took out again the lows of the previous day, meaning we could easily get a reaction to go further higher. Okay, the same here. Couldn't really class this as medium liquidity. Not quite a big fan of it. Now if we wish this, no, we left like a double top here. Also, this is something that I'm not quite a big fan here. Obviously, we would like to see this double top being swept and then get a perfect setup to the downside. But again, guys, we take out medium liquidity here. We get like a little reaction to the high side. But this is where you have to understand order flow. Okay, we keep taking out these lows. Yeah, we come up. Yeah, pretty much medium liquidity here. Okay, take out all of this Asia high, medium liquidity, and then we carry on with order flow. Yeah, and again, the next day, what happens? We take the high, previous daily high. You gotta set it to the downside. Okay, this is just building a lot of liquidity here for it then to be absolutely swept. And again, the next day, what happens? We take medium liquidity. So every time we take a previous daily high, we tend to get a reaction to the downside, okay? Or, especially in this case, so it could be the same if we take the low, okay? Previous daily low, we can get a reaction to the high side. So this is exactly what you want to look for, okay? Medium liquidity. What else do we have here? Obviously, we took out all of this liquidity here. Yeah, we can get a reaction from all of these previous daily lows. Probably a setup in here from Frankfurt Open, pushing all the way up. Maybe even taking some of this out. Yeah, perfect. Take some of this out before then absolutely tanking again. Okay, this is probably in New York. Yeah, New York Open, absolutely perfect. Same stuff over and over again, guys. Yeah, so pretty much the understanding of medium liquidity is to take out previous daily lows, the last couple of days. Obviously now you have Asia high and lows, and medium is obviously previous daily lows and highs of the last few days. That's where you tend to get a really good reaction from. So obviously, again guys, we took the high, yeah, we get the reaction all the way down. Okay, we took out these equal lows, we took out Asia low, we took out Asia low. Okay, there could be a very good chance that we want to, okay, if you understand liquidity a little bit advanced, we want to go back for these equal highs, especially if order flow, yeah, is bullish. Okay, that's the most important part, to understand that you have that your risk to reward, or you know, the best option in this case is to look for buys. If you're very advanced, you can obviously look for sells, but if you're in a buy market, the best thing to do is wait for a takeout, wait for a medium liquidity, wait for Asia liquidity, wait for all of that to be gone before then getting a setup to go to the high side. Okay, so that's pretty much medium liquidity covered. If you have any questions, please ask me in the chat. I will get back to you. But yeah.